Hello YouTube, Sister Scaleback coming in for my week 38 gastric bypass RNY update. I didn't come to you last week. I had a bit of the flu. Actually, I had a lot of the flu. It was quite a nasty virus I had. So I'll start with the numbers real quick. I had gastric bypass June 16th, 2014 at Toronto Western Ontario Hospital. My highest weight ever was 361 pounds. The day of surgery, I was 339 pounds. 2 weeks ago, I came to you with a gain I had just experienced, and I was at 262 pounds. This week, I am at 259 pounds, so that's a 3-pound loss since 2 weeks ago. I'm just happy to be back in the 50s because I don't ever want to see the 60s again. So we're working hard to stay in the 50s at least for a little while until I can get into the 40s. You might be wondering why I'm in this silly getup. Well, I'm going to my TOPS meeting tonight. TOPS stands for Take Off Pound Sensibly. It's a weight loss support group. I have been in it for several years. I was a co-leader at one time, pre-surgery. Tonight is our awards night. And I am in a division all by myself, which is the weight loss surgery division. So I'm going to be getting some awards for the amount of weight that I've lost over the last year. And our theme for tonight is Spring Fling. So we're supposed to wear floppy hats and colorful outfits. And so, therefore, that's what I'm doing. I will put some pictures at the end of my entire outfit. It's ridiculous, but it's kind of fun, and it feels good. It feels good to dress up in colorful clothes, and it does make you feel like spring is coming, so I'm quite happy about it. I even have a little bag here that I bought, a little summer bag. Well, I guess I should take the price tag off of it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing tonight, and I'm also in charge of the music, so I'm going to be playing some classic oldies, such as, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay and Splish Splash, Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini that you would never catch me in, but it's a bit of an older crowd, so there's going to be a lot of classic older songs, and it'll be a good time. There are a few young people as well, so I'm not going to say everyone's older, but there are quite a few 80-year-olds in my TOPS group. So, and kudos to them for, still caring enough to come to meetings every week and work on their weight. So everyone's on their own journey, and I just love supporting people. Of course, my job for 15 years was a quality assurance coach, and I like to root people on, which is one of the reasons that I'm in this community. So, anything new with me? Let's see. Some of you that follow me on Facebook probably know this. I went to my primary school reunion. They had a 50th year anniversary reunion. Met up with a few friends that I have still kept in touch with, but also a few that I had not seen since primary school, which was pretty amazing to see people that you haven't seen in 30 some odd years, and still recognize them. That was amazing. I didn't think I would, but I did. So it was great. While I was there, I bought some raffle tickets on the advice of my brother, who is a huge hockey fan. At my school, one of the alumni that went to the same school I went to is the captain of the San Jose Sharks, Joe Thornton. And he was raffling off, or his family was raffling off, a signed jersey of his. So I just threw in $5, and 2 hours after I left that reunion, I got a call saying I'd won. Yay! I was ecstatic, and more so for my brother, because it's going to be, he's going to be the one getting the jersey, and I'm going to ship it to him. He's a huge, huge hockey fan. And like if there's a hockey game playing, he lives in Alberta. If there's a hockey game playing, I can't call him, because if I do, there's no conversation going to happen. It's just going to be a bunch of, You know. So he's ecstatic. Anyway, that's really all I have new going on. Spring has sprung. The temperatures are above freezing finally. The snow is starting to melt. It's going to take a while because we have a lot of it. But I am so looking forward to being able to get out there and walk. And yes, I mean, I go to the gym. And one thing I will confess right now is I absolutely hate the treadmill with a passion. Like, just, you might as well just call me a hamster and put me in a little wheel, you know, because that is one of the most monotonous things ever invented by man. So I cannot wait for spring to get here so that I can just walk outside on sidewalks and streets. You know, anything but a treadmill. So I'll still be doing the gym for the weights, but I'm not going to do my cardio in a gym. I believe Gastric Rose said it best. If you absolutely hate something at the gym, don't do it. You know, you're agonizing over it and you're dreading it. So why? And now that spring is coming, I'm just going to start walking outside and, oh, it'll be so nice. I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you guys are having great weather. And, of course, all of you in Florida and Texas and California, I'm sure you're having great weather. To be where you live. They always say the grass is greener on the other side, but honestly, I could live in Walt Disney World if you would just find a way for me to do that. Although I did find out they only make like $11, $10 an hour, which is kind of sad to work at Disney World and only make that. But I would do it if I could. I mean, if somebody just gave me a place to live and I didn't have to worry about too many bills, I would work there for $10 an hour because I love the place. Just love it. Now that I've lost over 100 pounds, I am ecstatic and hopeful that I'm going to get to Disney World again. Hopefully by my 50th birthday. I'm 48. I've only been to Disney World once. I went in 2008 and spent 10 days there and a lot of money. And it was probably one of the best places I've ever been in my life. Loved it. So I'm going back there by my 50th. And this time, I won't have bruises on my ankles when I get done at the end of the night. I had such bad bruises on my ankles last time from walking. This time, I hope to be in shape enough to do it. So, let's see. I'm going to put some pictures on at the end of this video. It'll be after my TOPS meeting so that you can see some of the evening. Jerry has this flu virus that I had last week, so he's not going to be able to go with me. He normally does. He is also a member of TOPS, but he is not wanting to get other people sick, which is a good idea, especially when there's elderly people there. I'm wearing a skirt, which is very strange feeling, but very, I don't know, enlightening too, very refreshing. I love the colors. I just do. It makes me feel great. So I hope wherever you are, you're having a successful week. If not, chin up, because things can only get better. I mean, we are moving into spring. Everybody's feeling better, hopefully. And if not, you will be soon. Just go out for a walk and guarantee it will make you feel 100% better. Hope you all have a great week, guys, and keep smiling, and I'll see you again next week. Bye, everybody.
Oh, when the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the